Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Quran and Sunnah Academy. In our lesson, we learned that in the previous class, in the previous lesson, there was Zabar. The first short vowel gives the sound of ah. So I know that you learned that, mashallah. You did very well. And today we move to the second short vowel that is a Zair. And I promise you, once you learn this one, you will start reading Arabic words so much faster. Okay, so now let's start it. So, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم إنا أسألك العفو والعافية في الدنيا والآخرة. اللهم إنا أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا. Okay, Zair is the slanted mark written below the Arabic letters. Okay, for example, if we pronounce a Zair sound with the letter, so the E sound will be added with the every letter in Arabic letter. Okay, for example, I pronounce the Ba letter. Okay, ba is the sound of the letter, and e is the sound of the zir haraka signs. Okay, for example, ba zir b. Ba is the sound of the letter, e is the sound of the short vowel of zir. So combine both sound, it's become b. Not a lengthy sounds, just only 1.5 second in equal of when we are reading this letter, okay, this short vowels. So we pronounce the 1.5 second equal of the letter, okay. So bazir b. If I pronounce the letter of ta with the zir, so ta is the sound of the letter and e is the sound of the zir. So ta zir ti, it's become ta zir ti. And then the next letter is the sa, zir, si, jim, zir, ji. Now we move on. The one thing as you know that we remember in the first lessons, that was if alif has any kind of sign, so then is Kal, Hamza, Nara, Alif. Okay. If Alif is empty, then you pronounce this is a Kal Alif. If Alif has any kind of sign, Zabar, Zair, a Pesh, so then it's Kal Hamza. So now let's start at the first one, the first letter. So Hamza, Zair, E, Ba, Zair, B, Ta, Zair, Ti, Tha, Zair, Thi, Jim, Zair, G, Hazir he. Now you can see the sound letter and adding the sound of E with the every letter is the E, B, T, C, G, so on. Okay, the next one. Khazir khi, Dal zir di, Dal zir di, Ra zir ri, Za zir zi, Sin zir si, Shin zir shi, Sod zir si, Dod zir di, Ta zir ti, Dha zir di, Ain zir i, Ghain zir ghi, Fa zir fi, Qaf zir qi, Kaf zir ki, Lam zir li, Mim zir mi, Nun zir ni, Waw zir wi, Ha zir hi, Hamza zir i, Ya zir ji, Ya zir ji. So this is a practice of this signs. the Z signs. So now I think you did very well as well. Jazakumullah khair, my dear students. What a wonderful lesson today at a Quran and Sunnah Academy. You have now learned the two of the three short vowels. Zabar gives us a sound of A. Zair gives us a sound of E. You have already halfway through the haraka, mashallah. Okay, in the third chapter, or in the third lessons, we learn about the page when we pronouncing the page sounds is show the sound of o. The letter the o is using in our in the English letters, but we pronouncing a page a sign in Arabic. The sound of o show at the end of the every letter. Okay, so this was a today lesson about the Zair. So, inshallah, in the next class, in the next lesson, we'll meet again. So, till then, Allah Hafiz, Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuh.